To begin with the first law news, Supreme Court to examine issue of mass termination and salaries reduction in IT, ITES, BPO and KPOs. The Supreme Court has today agreed to examine the issue regarding mass termination of employees and withholding or illegal deduction of salaries in IT, ITES, BPO, KPI by their employers during the national lockdown instituted as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. A bench of Justice Ashok Bhushan, S.K. Kaul and B.R. Gawai heard the matter and agreed to examine the issue. The petition was urged by senior advocate Devdutt Kamath and assisted by advocates Rajesh Inamdar, Amit Pai and Aishwarya Rai B. The petition was filed by National Informatic Technology Employees Sena and advocate Rajesh Inamdar through advocates on record Amit Pai. The petition sought for implementation of advisories by directions issued by the central government and similar advisories issued by the several other state governments which mandated payment of wages by salaries to the employer and also directed not to terminate them during this period. The matter is now listed on 15th May 2020. In another law news, Vizag gas leak, National Green Tribunal has directed LG Polymers to deposit rupees 50 crores, constitute 5-member committee for probe. In a suo motu case registered against the fateful incident of chemical gas leak at Vizag in Andhra Pradesh, the National Green Tribunal has constituted a 5-member committee to inspect the site and submit a report to it within 10 days. A bench comprising of Justice Adarsh Kumar Goyal, Chairperson Justice Shayo Kumar Singh, Judicial Member and Dr. Nagin Nanda, Expert Member, have also in the interregnum directed LG Polymer India Private Limited, owner of the plant from where the gas leaked, to deposit a sum of rupees 50 crores with the District Magistrate Visakhapatnam. The 5-member committee comprising of Justice B. Sheshayana Reddy, former Judge AP High Court, Professor Charis V. Ramachandramurthy, former Vice Chancellor Andhra University, Vizag, Professor Pulipati King, Head of the Engineering Department, Andhra Pradesh University, Vizag, Member Secretary CPCB, Director CSIR, Indian Institute of Chemical Technology and Head NEER Vizag has been instructed to visit and inspect the site at the earliest and give its report before the next date. Apart from NGT, the National Human Rights Commission has also taken suo motu cognizance of the deaths and human suffering caused by the tragedy and issued notice to the central government of Andhra Pradesh government. Coming to next law news, Allahabad High Court defer reopening of court premises for physical appearance. In the Allahabad High Court, Chief Justice Govind Mathur deferred the reopening of Lucknow bench until further orders, has deferred the decision to partially open its court premises from today, May 8th, 2020, and the opening of the principal seat for physical appearance has also been deferred. Both the benches of the High Court were scheduled to reopen from May 8, 2020 in shift. It was intimated by way of notification dated May 4 that the High Court benches will open from May 8, 2020 in two different shifts, having difficult session for criminal as well as civil matters. For urgent mentioning, litigants and advocates may contact the Registry, Allahabad High Court. In a plea has moved in the High Court, Delhi High Court, seeking a direction to the central government to permit the operation of public transport in all the districts of Delhi. Filed by a law student, Sirish Chadda, the petition suggests that the government should frame guidelines to ensure safety and hygiene of the passenger and of those who operate the modes of public transportation. So please like, share, comment in the comment box so that we can So please like, share, subscribe LawTube and comment in the comment box so that we can happily reply to you. Thanks for watching LawTube.